Hey friends, Catherine here. The idea today is to add some pockets out of these papers to the pages inside this book we've made. So we've got our papers and we've got our book. Let's get rolling. I think we want to make a pocket along the bottom portion of a page from this paper, maybe two. So let's grab some measurements on that. Let's see, we're going to want it to be about that wide. Yep, real technical measurements here, guys, about that wide. So I've got my scoring board here, and I'm just going to line my paper up, and that's like 4 inches. Nice, okay. So scoring at the 4-inch mark, and then I'm going to do tabs around the outside to hold the pocket down, and I want those to be 1/2 inch wide. So I'll do it in 1/2 inch on that side and 1/2 inch on the other side, and then cut this paper off and turn it and score the bottom at 1/2 inch as well. There we go. Okay, so we've got tabs scored around 3 of the sides of this square that we've measured to fit inside of the book, and we're just going to cut out the square corners. Go, and we're going to cut them on just the slightest angle. Just so that everything has a little bit of extra room for lining up. And there we have it. One pocket ready to go in. We'll grab a bit of glue and actually fold these tabs over and glue them to each other first thing. So for that, we're just going to bend them along our scores. Bend them along our scores, or score marks, and then pop a bit of glue right in the corner where our tabs cover one another, so that those will stay down once we're ready to stick them into the book. And then we've got enough of this paper left over that we can do a vertical pocket as well. Actually, we've got a little bit more than enough paper left over for a vertical pocket, so let's just take it and measure it about there. So that's 5.5, and let's add an inch to that at 6.5, and then take 1/2 inch off of each side and cut away our excess, because we can use that for something else, maybe do a tuck spot with it or something, and then turn it and do the exact same thing as we did with this pocket. Just measure it a 1/2 inch down and score, and then remove the square corners on a slight angle. And then do the exact same thing. Fold the edges in and glue the corners where the tabs overlap. Should be pretty easy. Go. There we have it. All right, and now Let's set our scoreboard aside and glue those pockets in. Just as with the positioning of the patterned pages in our book, we're going to just do these at random intervals. Actually, let's do one of them right at the front. Probably that'll be a good place. One of them right at the front. Yep. And this one I'm going to do it facing outward. I could do it facing inward, but it would be awfully hard to get inside of the pocket because of how deep it is. If I had done it shallower, we could do it facing inward, but I think we're going to do it facing outward because of how deep it is. So let's take and put our glue all along those tabs that we made. And pop that pocket right inside in the front. And close the book down and press it to stick it down. And there we have it. One pocket positioned and secured. And now for another pocket. Let's do that one somewhere toward the middle. Let's see. How about right there? That's a good place. We'll stick that to hold our place for where we want it and put the glue on our paper. And open it back to the place where we want our pocket and stick it in. There we go. All right. One pocket, two pockets. And that can go right into the pocket. I don't want it right in the pocket, but it can. What do you think of this? Do we want like a tuck band from it? That could be interesting and fun. Well, maybe I'll just do more regular pockets out of it. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, maybe I'll make a full page pocket. That is an idea. All right, so we've got this. We've got our page. I'm going to want it about there. Right, 4. So add an inch to that, which is 5. And then take a ½ inch off from each side. And then cut this from here and set that aside for the moment, and then turn it and do a ½ inch from the bottom and cut our slight angles on those corners. And then we just need to get a upper edge on this. So we're going to want it about there. Yeah, we'll just cut off the info band. There we are, and then double check to make sure that'll be the right height, and it will. Perfect. All right, and then exact same thing as we did before. Fold our tabs. There we go. and put glue in the corners. And down the tabs. There we go. And that is going to be our third style of pocket. So that's 3 different styles of pockets in this book, going different directions and made through. That is too wide. Okay. Well, must have mismeasured it. That's all right. Okay, what we will do is we will just unfold one of these and shorten it up by like another ½ inch. There we go. Okay, cut the corner out, put more glue, bend that tab back down, and then more glue, all around just in case, and try putting it in again. Hopefully it will fit this time. Okay. Go in and good. There we have it. That is now a full page pocket. And that is 3 different sizes and styles of pockets in this book that we have made. If you guys liked this, definitely let me know. If you didn't, let me know that too. And remember to subscribe, and I will see you all another day. Bye!